Okay, the first thing we're going to do is grind the annatto seeds, the cumin seeds, the whole peppercorn, the whole cloves, and the allspice into this coffee grinder, and then we're going to grind it up into a very fine powder. I want to give you the precise measurements right now. 5 tablespoons of annatto seeds. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, next thing up, 2 teaspoons of cumin. That's teaspoons, not tablespoons. 1, 2. That's spicy. Next up, 1 tablespoon of whole black pepper. 1/2 of a teaspoon of cloves. I mean, look at these things. If you don't know what a clove is, I mean, look at that. Ugh, like a stick. Smell good though. Woo, smells good. And finally, 8. Count them, 8. Allspice. So all them go in there. So then what we're going to do, we're going to close it. Make sure it's set to fine. Start grinding. Now the reason we want to grind it so finely is because, I mean, these things are like, you know, they are like sticks and whatnot. So you got to grind them down fine, or else they get stuck in your teeth and it just doesn't taste too good. I made that mistake once before. They're not good. I'm going handheld here. The reason why, because I want you to look at that. Look at that. See, that's kind of how fine you want it. Let me focus it in on here for you. That's what you want. See how fine that is? It's like a powder. You know, you just kind of want to pinch it and make sure there's, you know, there really isn't too much graininess to it, because again, if it's too grainy, it won't be that good. So you want a nice powder. And let me tell you, it smells good, man. Woo, it smells good. Okay guys, next up I want to show you how to clean the habanero peppers and you know, get them ready, and I'm also going to show you how to mess with the garlic. Now, one thing about habanero peppers, these guys are hot, okay? I'm not telling you this just to be like, oh, well, whatever. No, these are hot, and if you mess with them wrong, you will burn your eyes. You know, you don't wipe your eyes after you handle these. Make sure you wash your hands after you handle these. They will burn your eyes. It's like putting pepper spray in your eyes if you wipe your eyes with some of these. So, just I want to show you how to handle these and to chop them, and what to do to kind of dumb it down a little bit so that it's not too hot if you're not a spicy lover. So yeah, so spicy lover. All right, these are the 3 that I picked. This one's going to be hot. Nah, this one might not so much. This one, maybe not so much either, but this one's going to be the hot one. So what you want to do is you want to take a knife, you want to cut, you want to take a sharp knife, now if you look inside there, I'm not sure how well you can see. If you look inside there, you can see the stem and the seeds and all that. And you don't want that. You don't want the stem and the seeds, because that's where the heat comes from. Now, if you want it hot, leave the stem and the seeds in there, and you're going to burn your mouth off. But I want to take these out because I know a couple of the people that are coming over for the dinner really aren't spicy fans. So I want to take these out for them, and just try to be careful. Honestly, to be perfectly honest, see that little ridge right there? That's one of the things that gives it its hotness too. So you want to cut that down. That's where the oils come from, which make peppers hot. Didn't think I knew that, did you? All right, guys. This is all that I want to be using as far as habanero wise. It's about 2.5 of them, just to throw in some extra kick in there. But again, wash your hands after you handle these, because these will burn your eyes. It's the oils that you got to worry about. Okay, I mean, just even standing over these things, it's making my eyes water. So yeah, so that's what you need habanero wise. Make sure you wash everything that it touches, and or else you will. It's gonna burn. Good, get a fresh clean knife. I just washed it. You can still see it's a little wet. I just wanted to clean everything off because those habaneros. But anyway, you want 8 cloves of garlic. Now, garlic is a little tricky. You gotta take all this crap off. See, these are the cloves right here. These things. 1, 2, 3, 4. My friend Letta at work will be so proud of me. She loves garlic. Shout out to you, Letta. 5, 6, 7. Give me one good one. Ugh. 8. So let me clear that off. Get back over there. Get over there. Did not slice myself. I'm good. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, garlic is a little tricky because the garlic itself that you need is in here. Now, you could use the magic bullet, the way they do it, or you can use the slap chop because Vince's from Slap Chop is awesome. But pretty much this is where the garlic is. So you want to actually do this and go, bam, smush. See that? See all this stuff in there? This is the garlic that you want. Might even chop off the end a little bit there. Is the whoo? That's garlic. That is garlic. Yes, it is. But yeah, so it's just it smells bad, but well, not bad to me. I think it smells good, but this is the type of garlic that you want. You want the good stuff. So yeah, just crack them like that. Peel them all out. I'm sure there's some of you guys out there going, hey, you're doing it wrong. What you gotta do is you gotta put it on the thing and the sides and whatnot, and then you'll get it awesome like that. I'm not a cook or a chef or anything like that. I wasn't classically trained. I just know how to cook this just by years of experience, and then I watched that DVD and was like, oh, I figured I'll make this, and this is how I do it. A normal everyday couch potato. So I want to throw the garlic pieces in with the habaneros. So yeah, I want to see all that garlic stuff. I want to wash my hands, and then we will continue. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to blend. What we're going to do is we're going to put in the habanero peppers and the garlic right into this blender here. So, unlock it. The magic bullet blender. This will make it. The magic bullet is so good. It'll really make it so that it gets. The magic bullet is so good. It'll make it so that it gets nice and pulverized. So then you want to add the orange juice, vinegar, and salt. So orange juice, you want to add 1/2 cup of orange juice. Make sure you shake it. One-half cup of white vinegar. 2 tablespoons of salt. Plop it right on top. You want to make sure that it's nice and on there. Don't want the opening. There we go. Now the magic bullet is pretty fast. So you want to get it nice and blended, pulse it a little bit. But you want to get it nice and smooth. Let's see. Still got some chunks of garlic in there. Alright, that should be it. Next, you want to mix in the powder of the spices. Get all that goodness in there. Then you want to add the juice of 5 lemons You can either squeeze it like this. Make sure you don't get any of the seeds in there. Or you can take the easy way out, and if you have a juicer, juice it. Then you're going to want to strain it. Then add the juice right in there. And finally a nice splash of tequila to just set it off. So there's that. After that, give it a nice couple shakes again. And then you got your marinade there. So next up, I want to show you what to do with the meat.